Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be discussing about the rest of the pathway for the synthesis of purine nucleotides. In the last video, we have seen the formation of IMP. Now, in this video, we will be looking on to the formation of AMP and GMP. So here, for the first of all, we will be looking onto the formation of AMP from IMP. So here, this is the IMP molecule which was formed, and this IMP molecule in presence of adenylosuccinate synthase forms adenylosuccinate. So what happens here is energy requires, and this GTP is hydrolyzed to GDP and inorganic phosphate, and this releases energy, and with this energy this aspartate molecule joins with this IMP and forms adenylosuccinate with the removal of water molecule. So this oxygen, this hydrogen of this NH and one of the hydrogen of this NH2 leaves as water molecule, and this remaining NH joins with this carbon and forms this bond here. In order to maintain valency between this carbon and this nitrogen, a double bond will be formed in between. This adenylosuccinate is formed. This adenylosuccinate, then in presence of adenylosuccinate lyase, forms AMP. So here fumarate releases, that is, this lyase enzyme cleaves the bond between this carbon and this nitrogen here. So after cleavage, this NH accepts one of the hydrogen from this CH2 and forms NH2 here, and there forms a double bond between this carbon and this carbon. Thus fumarate gets released and AMP is formed, that is adenosine monophosphate is formed. Now let us look on to the formation of GMP. So here the formation of GMP starts with IMP. So this IMP, which was formed earlier, now in presence of IMP dehydrogenase forms xanthosine monophosphate or XMP. So here addition of water molecule occurs and also removal of two hydrogen atoms occurs. NAD plus acts as a cofactor here. So here one of the hydrogen from this water molecule, along with one of the hydrogen present on this carbon atom, which is already present here. So this hydrogen along with this hydrogen of water molecule leaves with NAD plus as NADH2. Now this oxygen joins with this carbon with a double bond, and this hydrogen joins with this nitrogen as a single bond. So this XMP is formed. This XMP then in presence of GMP synthase forms GMP. So what happens here is ATP gets hydrolyzed for the production of energy, and with this energy glutamine donates its amido group to this XMP and gets converted to glutamate. So when there is joining of NH2 to this carbon, there is removal of this oxygen and this hydrogen as OH group with this glutamate. So this OH group gets removed with this glutamate, and the NH2 of this glutamine will attach this with this carbon as this bond. Thus GMP is formed. Now let us look on to the formation of higher purine nucleotides. So here we have seen the formation of AMP and GMP. Now let us look on to the formation of higher purines, that is GTP, GTP, GDP, ADP, ATP, etc. So here first of all, this nucleoside monophosphate kinase uses the existing NTPs, that is this nucleotides, to phosphorylate ATP and GMP to form their respective diphosphates, that is ADP and GDP. And here nucleoside diphosphate kinase, catalyzes the conversion of this diphosphates to triphosphates. So here this enzyme uses the existing NTPs to convert to phosphorylate ADP and GDP to their respective ATP and GTP. So after phosphorylating, these GTP and ATP gets converted to GDP and ADP. So these are the two enzymes that converts the monophosphates to diphosphates and triphosphates. So this is all about the de novo synthesis of purine nucleotide.